Can't hear you. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Immigration.
Activism.
Sharing stories.
Empowerment.
Having a voice.
Equality.
LGBTQ issues.
Moises. It's about Moises.
It's about Moises' story.
And our collective power as Americans and what we can do to change our nation. So our project is titled Forbidden, Undocumented and Queer in Rural America.
It's a multi-platform project that will start first as a website, hosting a series of webisodes documenting Moises' story and his everyday life. It will then culminate into a feature-length documentary. The website will also feature ways to get involved in immigration and LGBTQ issues in your local area.
We're creating this project together, always guided first by Moises' voice and experiences.
My story really starts in Mexico. That's where I was born. And my family come from a long line of farm workers. And when they saw that they no longer had the ability or the money to provide food and sustenance for myself and my two sisters, I think they took the hardest decision that they've ever had to make in their lives. And that was to leave their native country, to leave their homelands, leave the people they love, in search of this American dream that they had heard of. Well, I told my story to two compassionate individuals, and they felt compelled to take action. And so a documentary was born. Imagine if I had the ability to tell hundreds, maybe even thousands of people my story. What would the effect of that be?
You know, I didn't need the Supreme Court to make a historic ruling on DOMA to know that my love is equal and to know that my rights as a human being should be respected. But it sure feels really good when the Supreme Court has your back.
Realizing being undocumented is completely different from realizing that you're not accepted as a member of society because of who you choose to love. I do have a sense of urgency when it comes to getting married. I know that we're both young, but wouldn't it be awesome to spend, some of the best years of your life with your best friend and also the love of your life,
As a filmmaker, I'm drawn to stories of personal transformation more than any other kind of story.
This project would not exist for me unless I had met this amazing young man. And when I heard him tell his story, I was struck by how little I knew about issues surrounding immigration. But I think about it now, and I think about it a lot.
So we're gonna go through these doors, the elevator's to the right.
You know you're in a private building.
We do, thank you.
Okay.
Good. What a joke. We're not going that way.
Should we start chanting in the hallways?
Not until
Wait till we sit.
Rooted as a tree, rooted as a tree. We are here, staying strong.
If you guys come back on the property, you will be arrested for trespassing. You understand?
Yes.
You've been asked to leave.
So far, we have been funding this project out of our own pocket. Money raised from a successful Kickstarter campaign would help us build the website, which is where the project will live until we finish the feature-length documentary.
As you know, with any Kickstarter campaign, we have to meet our fundraising goal in order to receive the money for the project.
So my dream is that my story will be able to reach parts of this country that I'm not able to physically be at. And through the power of my story to educate my fellow Americans and motivate them to take action about these critical human rights issues.
And this is our stand. This is the line in the sand that I draw right now. No more. No more. So my name is Moises Serrano, and I am queer, and I am undocumented, and I am unafraid.
Will you fund my dream?